Hi everyone, it's Veronica, and I am here with another Use Your Stamps Monday submission. Today I was in a card making mood, so I decided to make a couple of cards and use stamps that I had not used before, and that was the purpose of the Use Your Stamps Monday series, which was hosted by Steph, who is Brown Baby Craftaholic, and Kim, who is KimPa64 on YouTube. Today is the last day. So I just thought I'd go ahead and get that done. And thank you again, ladies, for hosting such an awesome series. So what you see before you are the things that I used in my cards. I used the Memento Tuxedo inks, and I used the Tangelo and the black. I used black thread. This ribbon came from Hobby Lobby, I believe. Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. The stamps that I used, which I am not seeing one of them. And where is it? Oh no. Okay. Oh, here it is. The stamps that I used are from Paper Tray Ink. And this is the Big Birthday Wishes set. And this one you cannot see. I have started storing my stamps a little differently and did not put the company name, but I'm sure that this is Rubbernecker stamp, so you will see that on the card. I use stickers from the Dollar Tree. Nestabilities dies. I use the classic scalloped circles large and the stately circles. And on one of the cards, I used a sheet from the Flutter Bloom. This was a hot buy paper pad at Michael's. And my bases, oh, I'm sorry, shaking the camera, so sorry. My basis for my cards is Paper Tray Ink papers. All right, now here's the first card. And both of these are Pinterest inspired cards. I saw this and just thought it was the cutest little thing. And I decided to make a masculine birthday card. And this is how this one turned out. This is the Paper Tray Ink stamp, Bring On the Happy. These are the stickers from the Dollar Tree. And I just used black thread for the string for the balloons. And I'm sorry, I missed one other paper. And that was one of those paper pads from Hobby Lobby. I think it was called Elegance. It was a black and white pad. This is an A2 size card. And then on the inside, it says, May wonderful things come your way today, which is a part of that same stamp set from Paper Tray Ink. And I also left room for a message to be written. So that is the first card. And the second card is this one. I wanted to use some springy colors. So this sheet, which you really can't see, but it's like an ombre effect, is the one from Flutter Bloom. You see all the Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and Wild Orchid Crafts leaves. The stamp says, Let your soul take wings, resist the downward pull and sing. And that is by Amy Carmichael. So here are the Spellbinders dies. And I'm a little bummed about how this part turned out because I popped it up, which was fine. But I used the Recollections paper to cut the dies. Not thinking about how thin the paper was. And the reason I didn't use the Paper Tray Ink white paper was because I didn't want the card to be so super heavy. But in hindsight, I wish I had, because with the light showing, you can see the mounting tape under there, and I hate that. But it'll just be a card I display in my craft room. Won't be using this one to give away to anyone. But this is how it turned out, and I thought this was a very pretty card when I saw it on Pinterest. So I just layered flowers and the ribbon and the leaves. And then on the inside, I just put a strip of the paper. So what I did was cut, because I wanted this to be a 5x7, 2 separate pieces, and then on one, I scored it. And then adhered the 2 pieces together so that way it can stand. And I love doing it that way. I know there's a hinge method that you can use, but I actually like this way better. And then once I put the die cuts on the card, I measured to make sure it was 7 inches. So this is a 5x7 card, but of course you'd have to make your envelope with a gusset to make sure you allow for the space that you need for the flowers to go in. But those are my 2 cards that I created today, and I was ready to do another, but it got late, so I just said, okay, I'll leave that alone. But I probably will remake this one and go with the paper trading paper. It'll just have to be a heavy card. But those are my cards. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. And I hope that you all have a happy, crafty night. Thank you again.